Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel! Every year, thousands of scientific research papers are published all over the world, and a huge number of them are based on psychology. But while trying to read these complex studies might seem like a chore for most of us, applying their lessons in our daily lives can actually be incredibly simple. So, in today's video, I'm going to share some mind-blowing psychological facts that will completely change the way you think, feel, and interact with the world around you. Ready to upgrade your life? Let's get started. First up, did you know that music literally changes your perception? We all know music has the power to shift our mood. A cheerful song can instantly make you feel energetic and happy, while a sad tune can make your heart feel a little heavy. But it goes deeper than that. The type of music you're listening to can actually affect how you physically see the world. In a fascinating 2011 study, participants were asked to identify happy and sad faces while listening to different kinds of music. The result, most people who listened to sad songs started seeing sadness everywhere, while those listening to upbeat tracks saw happiness in more faces. This shows that your brain begins to see what it hears, a phenomenon called auditory expectation. This is exactly why energetic music is so effective during workouts, and why calm music helps improve your focus when you're studying. So, choose your playlist wisely. You're not just listening to music. You're curating your reality. Next, let's talk about intelligence. Research from social psychology shows that truly intelligent people often see themselves as just average. They constantly question their own knowledge and believe there's always more to learn. On the other hand, less intelligent people often overestimate their abilities, thinking they're smarter than everyone else. This is a well-documented cognitive bias known as the Dunning-Kruger effect. So, the next time you meet someone who can't stop boasting about how smart they are, remember it might just be a sign of overconfidence, not actual intelligence. True wisdom often comes with a dose of humility. Now, imagine this. You're driving to work, feeling nervous about a big presentation. Your heart is racing. You feel tense, and anxiety is creeping in. Here is a simple trick. Play your favorite song and start singing along at the top of your lungs. It might sound a bit silly, but when you sing, your brain releases oxytocin, the feel-good hormone that actively reduces stress and boosts your mood. Singing can also lower your heart rate and blood pressure, helping you feel calm, collected, and confident. So go ahead, embrace your inner rock star. Have you ever struggled to keep a conversation flowing? Here's a powerful technique. Ask a question, and then just stay silent. That's it. Maintain gentle eye contact and let the silence do the work. Silence often makes people feel a little uncomfortable, so they instinctively start talking more to fill the gap. Psychologists say this technique is incredibly effective for helping others open up and share deeper thoughts or feelings. In other words, if you want someone to reveal more, simply ask your question and then be patient. The silence is your secret weapon. If you want to make a fantastic impression on someone new, here's a golden rule. Talk about their interests. People absolutely love talking about things they're passionate about. For example, if they're really into cars, ask them questions and let them explain the details to you. When you show genuine curiosity, they feel smart and appreciated, and they associate that positive feeling with you. As the Dalai Lama famously said, when you talk, you're only repeating what you already know. But when you listen, you may learn something new. Listening is the key to connection. This next one is fascinating. Want to avoid conflict? Eat. Psychologists have discovered that when people eat together, they become more comfortable and are far less likely to argue. So, if a discussion is starting to get a little heated, try grabbing a snack or offering one to the other person. The simple act of eating triggers a sense of calmness. Even something small, like a piece of chocolate, can diffuse tension and help rebuild a positive connection. It's a simple, yet surprisingly effective, peacemaking tool. For years, we've been told the myth that it only takes 21 days to form a new habit. Well, it's time for an update. Modern studies now show that it takes, on average, around 66 days to form or break a habit completely. The first few weeks will probably feel tough and uncomfortable. That's totally normal, and it's where most people give up. But if you can push through those 66 days, the new behavior becomes almost automatic, a natural part of your identity. So be patient with yourself. Consistency is everything. Here's a simple truth. People love hearing their own name. It's like their favorite song. So, if you want to make someone feel special and build a quick rapport, use their name naturally during your conversations. It creates an instant feeling of warmth and trust, showing them that you see them as an individual. It's a small detail that makes a huge difference in how people perceive you. Do you consider yourself a master multitasker? Well, I have some news for you. Science says true multitasking is a myth. Your brain can only truly focus on one complex task at a time. When you think you're multitasking, you're actually just switching your focus back and forth very quickly between different tasks. This rapid switching actually reduces your performance, increases errors, and drains your mental energy. That's why trying to read a book while watching TV just doesn't work. Your brain can't fully process both at once. For best results, focus on one thing at a time. Next, let's talk about the power of giving choices. If you want someone to do something, but you want them to feel in control, offer them limited choices that all lead to your desired outcome. For example, instead of just telling your child, "Go study," you could ask, "Would you like to start with your English homework or your math homework?" They'll feel like they are making their own decision, even though you gently guided them toward the task of studying. It's a smart and respectful way to encourage cooperation. Have you ever noticed how stepping outside for a few minutes can instantly lift your mood? That's not just in your head. Sunlight is scientifically proven to increase your body's production of vitamin D and trigger the release of serotonin, also known as the happiness hormone. Just 10 minutes of morning sunlight can boost your energy, improve your focus for the day, and even help prevent mild seasonal depression. It's one of nature's best and easiest mood boosters. Finally, if you want to build an instant subconscious connection with someone, try subtly mirroring their body language. If they cross their arms, lean in, or use a particular hand gesture, gently do the same a few moments later. This is called the chameleon effect, and it creates a subconscious sense of bonding. They will feel like you get them and are on the same wavelength, often without even realizing why. It's a powerful tool for building rapport and trust. So there you have it, 12 fascinating psychological facts, all backed by science, that you can use to make your daily life smarter, happier, and more connected. I hope you found these insights as interesting as I do. Small changes in how we understand ourselves and others can lead to massive transformations. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our future uploads. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.